All right, man, welcome back to my channel, Breaking Bread, man. It's been a little time. Just trying to let y'all catch up on some of the videos that I already post. Please love, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm growing. I appreciate who's been supporting. I told you guys this ain't about box truck and just about box truck. But, you know, this episode, this content right now is about the box truck. Just trying to give you an update. It is June 30th, so since I had my box truck, I got mad love for that video. But this is Breaking Bread. It's about my opinion, what my experience has been, my partner's experience. You know, also you guys seen some of my landscaping stuff, the flower bed and, you know, things like that I've been doing, planting trees. But you know, just trying to give y'all my monthly update with the box truck business and what it's been doing so far for me and how it's been. So just, you know, stay tuned and let my intro come in, and, you know, like that intro. You know, as you know, y'all see my intro, it's definitely about growth. You know, planting that seed and just letting it grow over time. So there's a little bit of patience, and this is not a get rich quick scheme. So just, you know, give it a like. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right. I hope y'all like that intro, man. Like I said, it's just, I really, it's inspiring to me because it just showed the growth over time. And that's basically what I'm on this journey for, this growth over time. I'm a little bit oily right now. I'm actually just chilling right now on a box truck journey. I actually picked up at 1:15 out in Trenton, New Jersey. And I brought it down to Baltimore. Then I had a post office run tonight, early this morning at 1:50 pickup from actually the same location I dropped off at. So I'm actually chilling at a World's Farms right now, and gassed up, diffed up. Diff fuel, if some of y'all don't know, is for air brakes type of trucks, and it's just the fuel that keep the truck cool, basically like cooling in the sense like that you put in the car. So just a little FYI real quick. So I just kind of chill down here. My drop off from I got down here about like 5 o'clock, so I dropped off. So I'm honestly just chilling because how the fuel cost is right now. You don't really want to keep running back and forth. I could have went back to the crib and came back, because I'm honestly, where my location is out of Wilmington is honestly an hour, maybe an hour 10 drive to Baltimore. So I could have went back, got some rest, but I was like, fuel's too much. You know, that's basically almost a 2.5 hour round trip, killing my fuel. So I just want to basically chill in the local area where people can see me at, and just get some fuel, just kind of just chill. And I'm about to take a nap, so I just decided to do this. So just kind of sharing my month, honestly, man. We took off a couple days. We didn't get no loads because it was kind of miscommunication on who was going out. There was some days that I went out to go cut grass that I didn't get an opportunity to get in the truck. So basically right now I'm truly on my grind. If I'm not cutting, I'm in the truck driving, and so on with my partner as well. If he's not on his grind, he's in the truck. You know, we got a plan. Like I said, stay tuned to our plan. The plan is going to be great, the finished product, but it's going to take some time. This is a growing type thing. You know, so when you come in, you got to have a plan. And your plan better be good, man. And you better be flexible with your plan, because sometimes you may have to deviate and move in a different way to accomplish your goals. So whatever your goal may be, just make sure, you know, you are able to be a little bit flexible with it. So, you know, it's funny because, you know, some things I have learned, TQL, I ain't calling nobody out, but TQL, when you first come in. These are one of the carriers or companies that accept New Authority and, you know, getting business. So they, you know, they help me out a little bit. But man, some people already know this. They are tight, boy, meaning tight with the money. They ain't trying to let go nothing. They want you to run from. I had one broker on the phone. He wanted me to go pick up in Queens, New York, to bring it to Westchester for $400. $400, really? So I told him, all right, I'll call him back. Never called him back. So, you know, it's just, it's stupid stuff like that right now. Once again, I'm not complaining about nothing. It's about, I'm going to accept what I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not going to move off your number where I want to get close to, then I'm just going to get off the phone with you. You can hang up if you want. I'm going to hang up, whatever it is. I mean, it is times that some of them did hang up on me because I told them my rate. I told them exactly what I shot for. If you got 10 pallets in there, yo, guys, shoot for $100 a pallet and see what they say. Yo, I want $100 for each pallet. That's $1,000. Even if the rate that they post on the DAT is $300, you better shoot for your number. And in the day, what me and my partner do, say if he'll call me up and I'll be the driver or whatever it is, and they at the price right now, they already negotiated price, they stuck at $600. He's like, yeah, man, what you think about that? You or somebody always got to be that second voice. Hey, man, can you give me extra $25 or extra $30? Whatever extra count, it counts. That's extra bread from the number that they already kind of like was kind of going back and forth with. And you could get that extra $25 to $30 or $50, whatever it may be. Get it. Get your money. Get your bread. You know what I'm saying? It's breaking bread and sharing information. Get your money, man. It's about every little dime that you get, especially how gas price is. Don't talk about that New York tolls, man. I'm really contemplating scratching my little ball here right now, my airline. Talking about going back up there with them tolls. Man, them tolls is crazy up there. But like I said, it's not complaining, man. It's just learning the game, learning these lanes. That's another thing. When they talk about lanes, you got to learn the lane because 9 times 10 is the same brokers is posting that lane for the same price. It depends on what you're willing to get for it and how much you're going to get for it. But I'm not trying to make this video real long. My first month was, I call it a success because once again, I'm learning stuff and strategizing for the month of July. The one thing I'm going to implement in the month of July, I want to do 2 to 3 runs a week. I want to average anywhere between $400 to $500 per pickup, and to help me out to get to the $4,000 to $6,000 a month, or $4,000 to $6,000 a week. Excuse me, a week gross. So we could continue doing that. Basically, I want to try to gross 20K a month. To be honest with you, right now we've been on Amazon Relay a lot. And, eating off that. We haven't been over the road yet. So that's something I want to experience. So I don't want to touch on that right now. Maybe another video when I do it. But Amazon, really, we've been trying to plug some things together. We experienced some cancellations, kind of messing up our bread a little bit. If you have experienced cancellations with Amazon, please drop a comment in the comment box and explain to me why they do it. Because I still don't know why or have a good reason why they do it. We worked so hard to try to piece some loads together. For example, we took one out of Baltimore. It was 3 drops in Jersey for a post office. Then after that, we went from that last drop down to Robbinsville, New Jersey, to bring it up to Connecticut, to Massachusetts, to Manchester, Connecticut. And then I was moving from there to New Haven, Connecticut, and that load got canceled. And that was going right back to Maryland. Coming back down to Maryland because I'm out of Wilmington, Delaware. So that was coming back down to back through Wilmington where I was going to meet my partner at. We was going to switch off, and then he had to pick up from Baltimore back up our way. I think it was to like Trenton or something like that, which would have been like less than 60 miles or 50 miles a deadhead back home. It was perfect. They canceled 2 last-minute loads on us that messed up our bread. But so if you ever experience that, please let me know in the comments. But it's all about strategizing, honestly, man. Another thing I want to share with y'all, I don't do this a lot. I honestly, I don't do it at all. I don't show my kids I don't want, you know, to get likes because of my kids, but honestly, man, this is my why. When you step into any business or any entrepreneurial ventures, what is your why? What drives you? What makes you get up every day and want to do this, stay overnight, sit in one spot for 5-6 hours? What is your why? And then what is your plan behind your why? And what's your end goal? So, you know, I'm going to introduce my kids. Get your sister. Introduce my kids, man. They honestly riding with me today, thugging it out. They talking about, Daddy, I want to sleep in the truck with you. I said, all right, y'all can come along. I don't know if it's illegal, but you know what? I you know, one guy told me, it's like, yeah, I'm, you know, normally don't let you in with kids. Next time I'm just going to throw the daggone blanket over top of their head and tell them to duck down. So, you know, because each Amazon spot is different. And, you know, some spots you go to, you got to text them to just to, you know, go past the guard check. But, you know, he kindly just say, go ahead and do what you need to do. But, yeah, man, here go my girls, man.
Hi, my name is Athena. So I'm making a film trip. When I get a new phone,
This my talker, man.
I get.
All right, tell them what y'all experience with Daddy.
So my experience with Daddy is like we hang out with him. Sometimes we don't have Daddy. Some Daddy daytime. So
Yep.
Daddy like us like staying with each other. So we
Yep.
hang out with him. We like to camp out. So we
All
like
right.
somewhere.
What, you got anything, Lee? All right, then.
No.
Oh, okay. So she the quote unquote the shy one right here. This one right next to me, the daddy girl. She know how to talk though, but she don't want to talk about it now. Obviously, y'all know this is my talker right here. So yeah, man, this is my why, man. These two, man, like I said, man, getting ready to pick up this post office run tonight, man. And actually, it's so sweet. It's actually going into Berlin, Maryland, and then from there I go cut across and go back to Middletown, Delaware, back to my home base. Couldn't ask for nothing better, man. Amazon run once again, man. Rate was, you know, I picked it because the rate was good. That's the one thing I did, man. Pick a rate that was good for me. So pick rates that's good for y'all, that makes y'all happy. You know what I mean? Stop complaining about these rates. Stop complaining about gas prices. It is what it is right now. Just make it happen. Stick to your why and know what your why is. I'm driving, I'm dispatching, I'm doing what I need to do. Same with my partner, man. And then when y'all bring in drivers, man, just know that they got to eat too and keep them happy. You know what I mean? If you bring in drivers, but know what your numbers looking like and know what you want out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wrap up this video, and once again, man, I'm not trying to be long-winded, man, but you got to understand your why with this box trucking, man. You got to understand your why. You got to understand your numbers, knowing the gas price, what it is, knowing that, you know, these brokers doing what they're doing, you know, whatever it is, man, it's still bread out here, man. Actually, once again, I did the run from Trenton to Baltimore. I'm picking up from Baltimore to go to basically end in Wilmington or in Middletown, Delaware, to come up. I got TQL actually called me. It was a decent little rate for what we doing. I got a pickup in North Bergen, PA, to do 4 drops tomorrow. Ends in Villanova, which is literally less than 30 miles from home base. So we took it. So we got basically this run, then 2 runs tomorrow, because basically the one tomorrow in the morning is going to be double. So I doubled up, like I said, starting the month off strong, doubling up. And that's what I want to continue doing, doubling up, almost tripling up, you know, throughout the week, and keep it moving, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. Once again, my channel is not just going to be about box trucks. You know, I do other things. Like I said, the landscaping stuff, my business growing from there, and other little stuff that I do, man. But I do not like to share my girls or my kids, so you may not see them for a while. But I just did that because these are my why, and this is what drives me. And I feel like, you know, going through that month of June with my learning curve, I had to show them, you know, to show you guys that hopefully this inspire y'all with y'all whys. And if y'all kids asking to go, man, once again, just throw a blanket over top of them, give them a pillow. You know, when y'all get to the daggone guard shack or wherever you're going. Well, other places might not even care, honestly, but you know, with Amazon, you know, they strict with certain things. But yo, keep it safe, like, share my videos, subscribe, please subscribe. Thank you again.